Peggy 12.
Prepare for takeoff. T-minus 3 seconds. 2. Engage ignition. 1. Good look out there. Here we go.
Hi everyone, welcome to our stream. I am KA, Community Manager at Team 17, and joined with me today.
Hello, I'm Lauren, I'm also a Community Manager at Team 17.
And as you might have guessed, today we are playing Mugsters. And if you haven't heard about Mugsters before, and also you haven't because it just came out just a few days ago, it is us against the aliens. We are a couple of small humans who have put on the mission of saving our fellow humans, collecting some mysterious crystals, solving a lot of environmental puzzles, and taking down the alien scum, basically. So we are here in our home island, which is where you always start, whether you play this game alone or with a local friend. So here you can kind of get to grips with the controls. You can drive around those vehicles or blow them up, blow things. I'm gonna blow something up because explosions are fun. Boom, there we go. So there's a lot of stuff happening in the home island. Basically over here you will be able to see the people that you save as you go through the game. They will fill up these roller coaster carts and then be sent into something. You might discover that later in the game if you do jump in. Down here actually we should probably customize our characters just so we can tell them apart.
Okay.
Do you want to go first?
Yeah.
Ladies first, you get a first pick.
I'm going to go with some blue shoes.
Red
red.
shoes. Even better.
Hold on.
Yeah, they're always going to be red for your character.
I'll have a cape.
So, I will have the green shoes then. I do love the shoes. Oh, the high heels maybe? I'm not entirely certain. I'm just going to send this car into oblivion before we run into a mission. It is the fast, and now it's gone. Alright,
and
so
blew the other car up as well.
I mean, this perfect chain reaction
3 in a row
of explosions. So you'll be seeing a lot of this in Mugsters. It's a game all about physics, about explosions, and about taking down aliens.
Cool.
And sometimes each other, because totally friendly fire in this. Should we jump into an island maybe?
Yeah.
So this is just a home island, so there's nothing. I mean, there are things to play around with here, but the actual level, the meat of the game, are in these islands over here.
So you can kind of practice your skills a little bit, aiming with barrels and that sort of thing on your home island.
Exactly,
maybe,
yeah.
If you want to get to grips with the controls and everything.
So America Girl 24 asks if this is online multiplayer or couch co-op. It is couch co-op. So get your friend in the same room so you can yell at them in their face when they mess things up.
Cool.
And see how you do. Again, you don't have to play co-op. You can play this alone if you want. And whether you play single player or co-op, the game actually changes slightly. So the progression is separate for single player and co-op. The levels will change depending on how you play. So there's the friendly fire.
I died.
I'm going to leave you behind. And so the puzzles will change, and you'll just be doing different things. You'll have different vehicles in co-op that tie into these puzzles.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, no matter how you play, there's a different experience for you.
Cool. So do you have? We've got set objectives, right?
Yes.
So we've gone into an island.
So
I saw some text pop up just then.
Yeah, we can see our objectives in the pause menu actually.
Okay.
So here we have to destroy a satellite. Every mission will have a sort of main objective, which is usually blowing something up.
Right.
And then you also have to save your fellow humans, the few that are remaining on these islands, and potentially the planets, who knows.
Right.
And then we have to collect these mysterious crystals. And we collected a crystal over on the right. You'll see I have it
just
on my back.
You murdered me.
Just before I ran you over. And this crystal...
This one here as well,
Yeah, you
right?
can grab one as well. So these crystals, more than just being collectibles, are actually added health. So they act as shields. So if you do take damage with a crystal on your back, you'll drop the crystal, but you'll still be alive. So let's actually see if we can... So now we have to blow something up, and there's several ways of doing this. The easiest and most obvious one would be to take an explosive barrel and blow it up.
Okay.
But if you jump out of this car, send it flying to blow this up instead. So the cars can be sent and used as projectiles. Oh, I totally should have hit the wall next to it. You can use the cars as projectiles. Oh man. Let's see if we can do better this time. And they can blow you up as well, and your fellow humans, so be careful.
Cool. So I can pick up a rock?
Yeah, and you can use these to save humans. So there's a human over here trapped. Do you want to do the honors, maybe?
Yeah.
You get this guy out.
Well, hey.
So now that you freed him, he'll follow you.
Right, okay.
Literally to the edge of the world.
Probably a bad
so
idea.
keep him safe, because if he's dead, and you'll have to restart the level to try and save him one more time. So now that we've done, let's see, every objective basically here is done. We've collected the crystals, we've saved the one human, and we've blown something up. So let's make our escape.
Okay.
We do this by jumping into the plane. Our human on the wing. He's a crazy person, but let's see.
Just wanted out of that tube.
He wants to feel alive after spending God knows how long in that. So we have total free flying. You can do like flying where you want. You can do stunts. You can like land on top, almost land on the water, and do all sorts of weird things in the air if you want to. So here's another island. This one is one we've actually completed already.
Okay.
So as you saw here, we can actually restart real quick and see it. We can do a time trial this level. Okay. All this because I restarted the level. And that just allows us to see how quickly we can do this level. Now you don't have to actually do all the objectives, as you can see they're all already done. So just run for it and see how quickly you can do. Okay. And once you finish, your time will be uploaded to the global leaderboard so you can compete with the entire world. And see how you do. See how quickly you can escape. So let's actually go to the next island this time.
Yeah.
So as you go along, the islands will kind of get they'll get bigger, more advanced. You'll see more involved puzzles. Yeah. So now we're starting to see buttons. You'll see switches and buttons that we need to keep pressed. This one we don't have to keep pressing if you don't want to. Okay. And yeah, they'll just get more and more involved, more deeper, harder. Especially in co-op, they'll need both people to do things at the same time, help each other out. Yeah. And blow things up. Always blow things up. There we go. So let's grab the car and be on our way. So yeah, guys, to anyone watching, let us know what you think in chat so far. If you have any questions, anything you want to know about Mugsters, about anything you'd like to see us do in the game, or just general questions, let us know. That's gonna go up. It did. Oh, I didn't get out of the car. Friendly fire once more. Uh-oh. So I totally don't have to save you. Oh. I'll abuse your thing. There we go. I'm not even sure this would be called.
Kill me again.
Maybe. So we do have to work together, but we can kill each other if we want to. Just in a friendly way. It's all good sportsmanship.
It's fine, just kill each other, but in a friendly way.
In a friendly way, it's all good.
So we've got someone in chat who said that they're not totally understanding the game. So
yeah, so your main objective is always to save the fellow humans, so the other human beings on the island. And how exactly you do that is really up to you. But it does involve fighting aliens, driving vehicles, blowing things up, as you just saw. This wall can be blown up. You can drive through it with a car. We've obviously destroyed our car, so we can't do that. But yeah, so let's actually just do some objectives and show you guys exactly what this game is. So we do need something to blow up this wall down here to get this guy out. So I'm going to drop this rock.
Can I jump over this guy?
You totally can. You can go that way. I'll go down here and get an explosive barrel.
Okay. Oh, there's a crystal over here, so I'll grab that as well.
Exactly. And something else we need to blow up, actually. So let's see. I need another barrel. So we do have a explosive barrel dispenser down here. Let's get a few more. Just never have too many of these. Now we have them ready for next time. So we're going on up. Let's see if I can free this guy. by blowing up the wall.
So.
Ooh, and my rock is now gone.
I just made the car jump in the air.
Oh, nice. You can get some sweet air. As you can see, the vehicles will drive by themselves if you leave them while they're in motion.
Okay.
And you might think that's crazy, but, well, it kind of is. But also you can use the vehicles as projectiles and in puzzle solving. So
right, that makes sense.
You might need to send a car flying to hit a switch at a certain time while you're off doing something else.
Oh no.
Yeah. You can use the car as traps, so if you lure an alien close to the car or yourself, you'll get taken out. Cool. So I've saved the human here, he's now following me. You've done everything except blow that thing up on your side.
Yeah,
do you
I kind of left the car doing donuts.
Are you brave enough to jump back into the car and see if you can blow up the generator? Ooh, nice, well done. This can very easily take you out.
It got really tense. Okay, so I need to get a bit of a run up, right?
Yeah, exactly.
I'm thinking go this way.
Either a ton of speed or hitting the wall next to it.
I'm not going to lie to you, I'm not good at driving.
I mean, you can turn the camera and make this a bit easier.
Okay, so I just got to
full speed ahead. Yes.
Okay, go.
So just make sure to jump out early enough that it doesn't blow you up. Oh, yeah, I think you need to hit the wall next to it.
Yeah.
It's probably going to work better.
Okay.
So if you drive from the south, that should do the trick. Are you stuck now?
Sorry,
there we go.
Just got to do a bit of a turn. There we go.
I'm keeping the human safe over on this side.
Right.
Because we need him to escape with us. So if you go down to the south part of the island and come from south and hit the wall next to the generator.
The red wall?
Yep, that should do the trick.
Okay.
So just...
It's a lot right.
You don't need that much speed. You just... There you saw the crystal one flying. And so did the crystal keeping you safe, but obviously you got blown into the ocean and no crystal is going to save you from that.
Oh dear.
So that crystal is now gone.
So if you're just joining us, hello. We're playing Mugsters. So the whole idea of Mugsters is that you play as a human,
two humans,
as a Mugster, and you need to save the humans that are trapped.
All the humans that cannot fend for themselves.
Yeah, inside all these different levels. Each level will change. You'll have different objectives. You'll have, you'll have different challenges to face, and you've got to collect crystals as well for health.
Yeah.
So really, it's just kind of making what you want out of it. You've got your set objectives, but you just kind of team up with a friend and play it how you want to play it.
It's essentially an action puzzler in a way. And obviously, as you can see, another transition. Well, ooh, you brave woman.
That was close.
But yeah, it's essentially a puzzler, but obviously not the traditional puzzler, as you can see, because it's basically. Like old school Grand Theft Auto, but like in perspective and like blowing things up and driving vehicles. But let's go back and like the last crystal.
Okay.
But yeah, it's ultimately about a mini sandbox where you solve mental puzzles to do the objectives that have been set forth to save your fellow man from these pesky aliens. So if you go up top and hit the other switch, we can open this door.
Oh,
so this is obviously
right?
Yeah, this is progress once you play the game. Certain things once you escape the island will be saved, so you don't have to do everything in one go. You can collect one crystal and leave, and then come back, and that crystal will still be collected. So as you can see, the generator we blew up before is already blown up because we did that previously and then escaped. We do have to escape though for things to actually count.
Okay.
So this is already blown up as well. Crystals are collected from before.
Yeah.
So I think we just need the one crystal that got blown into the ocean when you got blown up over here.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, the man just made it. Ooh, there we go. Pick up the crystal in the car.
So that's all 3 crystals now.
Yep. So now we just make our escape.
Yay.
So we need to hit the switch. And obviously the levels right now, because this is the second level of the game, are very basic, but it gets... you should jump out. But it gets quite a lot deeper as you go along and more difficult, and islands get bigger and more challenging. So let's see if we can do a bit of stunts in this plane. So you must have mentioned, just totally free flying in these planes. You can do all sorts of weird things. You can also blow up and die, so do be careful. But let's just make our escape here. So we just have to make our way off the island to pass the level and jump on to the next one.
Cool.
So, there's no story per se in the game. There is some sort of mystery going on because essentially you find yourself on this island in this world, and you don't quite know who these enemies are. You don't know what's going on. Like, why are people captured in these weird tubes? What's going on? And you will find that out. Well, you can find that out. You might not if you're not able to solve sort of a hidden puzzle at the end of the game. But there is a carrot at the end of the stick to kind of figure out what's going on here.
Okay.
But there's no actual narrative. Nobody's telling you anything. It's just for you to explore as you go along.
Run away!
Blow that up. So if you save that guy, I will jump over here and get the crystal.
Okay.
Do a bit of exploring on the way, a bit of parkour. So that's the kind of guy. And then follow the water. Because I was about to brag and then I failed.
Yeah.
You know how it is.
You shouldn't brag.
Never brag. At least not on live streams. That's just, well, too much on the line.
Let me get you.
So it's only Brookie 007's birthday. Happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
I hope you're having a great day. Did you? Oh, there I am. So we need to blow that thing up. So let's jump up here.
I've got a human with me, so I'm going to try and
keep him
be
safe.
Careful.
So let's blow this up.
There's another.
Ooh, hidden in plain
over
sight. You just step on that and then that opens the gate up here.
Cool.
So we do have one plane we could take here to escape if we wanted to, but we're not going to do that quite yet. Let's see if I can get this
all the
crystal.
crystals.
Obviously, I only lost one because I bragged and fell in the ocean, but here we are, grabbing another one. See if we can do better. Okay, so that plane, we could escape, like I mentioned. You do, when you play co-op, you do have to both escape. You don't have to escape in the same plane, though. So we could be using the second plane up here if we want. I'm actually just going to move this away from the satellite so it doesn't blow up, because we will be blowing up that satellite. So I'm going to use the handbrake, because again, the vehicle will keep moving if I just leave it while in motion. So get that guy out. Do you want to drive the vehicle into the satellite over there, or satellite dish, or should I use the barrel? If you can hit roughly behind it or anywhere, it'll blow up, so you can just go
This
for it.
guy's about to get in the car. Great. Okay.
Just aim and jump out. Oh, it's way too close to the plane.
No.
Lauren,
But
I even moved
died.
it and everything.
I died.
But the humans are
survived.
fine.
Well, that's fine then.
That's fine, we're still in the game. Okay, luckily we do have the backup plane to get out of here. Otherwise, we could have escaped in separate planes if we wanted to.
But you didn't move the plane far away.
Well, I didn't expect you to go on that side of the satellite dish. Things happen. I mean, unpredictable things will always happen in Mugsters.
That's half the fun of it, right?
The only certain thing is that nothing is certain, I guess.
Yeah.
So let's make our way straight up just because we can. Actually, like that. So we did everything and unlocked time trial. So now we could go back and do this time trial if we wanted to.
Okay.
But let's actually go back to the home island and see how things might have changed.
Okay.
So, because we've now done levels, you can see over here, as we get close, they will indicate these 3 levels have now been entirely completed. Every objective is done.
That's cool.
We've unlocked a couple more levels now. There are a bunch more over there that we can jump into. But what has also happened back here is that because we've saved some humans, they are now sat here in this roller coaster, waiting to be sent into God knows where. I'm gonna call it Oblivion because I think it sounds appropriate. So yeah, once you have all of these guys, something might happen. You might get access to something on this home island that lets you expand your sandbox a bit and have a bit more fun.
Cool.
Do you want to maybe go up and explore and see what's up here? Let's
Yeah.
grab a couple of cars and do that.
Okay.
Because there are things to do even on the home island as well. We'd have to unlock a later level, but I mean we can try and do as late as we can and jump
more cars.
further into the game. But let's first do this little race up here. So yeah, you'll unlock those cars as you go along and use that for this race to kick your friend's butt, or have your own butt kicked, I guess. Because
I feel like I got the slower car.
I might have picked the good one.
I mean, I'm pedal to the metal right now.
I'll wait for you for a sec. Give you a fighting
Oh
chance.
no!
Oh, what are you doing?
Tricks.
Alright, so this is a total time trial. You can see how quickly you can do this. Just for a bit of fun to explore the cars and practice driving.
Can we get access to those cars? Or?
We can, yeah. As we save, you can see the green cables are actually tied to the roller coasters down here. So as we unlock more humans and send those off, they will actually give us access to more cars. Oh. I'll send a car in your direction. Are you gonna survive? No.
Squished.
I gave you 1 second warning. It's more than fair.
Squished.
More than fair. Okay, so I'm gonna pick you up. I could also not pick you up and throw you in the ocean, but I'll pick you up this time.
Unbelievable.
So let's jump a couple of levels in, maybe.
Yeah.
Let's see what's in level number 7. So yeah, the game will. Ooh, we now got
What
lasers.
is that?
So this is look at this. It's a laser on a muscle car. Look at this.
What?
Oof. There we go. So the puzzles are now suddenly a lot more engaging. You have to do more to actually do them. Oh, running over.
That alien
aliens.
got 2 heads.
Yes, these are some lovely, lovely aliens. So let's see if I can actually do this without.
Oh dear.
This is what happened. I killed you and got distracted. That's my excuse.
I did kind of just run in front of the car, to be fair.
That's my excuse. So, you're over there. Let's get you back in the game. So.
Jumping around in my little health pod.
Yeah, I could also just,
Ah!
Oh, you made it.
Fooled.
Alright, let's try this again. Let's see, we need to. Oh, we actually hit the switch before. Well, that makes it easier. So, one thing we can do here, we need to get to a crystal. So like I mentioned, this game is all about physics and using the environment to your advantage.
Yeah.
So one way we can use that is to destroy this fire hydrant, blowing it up or driving over it, and that will actually make the water go up.
I totally
You
didn't
can
even
use
see that there.
you can use the momentum of the water to actually push you up.
Okay.
And make your way up to the crystal up here. And there will be several ways of using this in the game. There will also be other things they can use, maybe less obvious things, maybe dangerous things you can use to kind of help you get around on the islands. If you grab the laser car and then hold back for a second, so I'm gonna meet some new alien friends up here that I'm gonna blow up and don't want the laser car destroyed. Let's see if I actually manage to survive. No promises. No promises.
So they're aliens too?
These are aliens
So you've now got 4 aliens after you?
Yeah, I mean the red ones will punch me, the other ones will literally abduct me, so good luck to me, I guess. That's actually...
Oh, there's another one.
Oh, I got the crystal.
Did you survive?
I got blown away, the crystal landed on my back, and everyone died.
And you released the human though?
And I released the human, he's also alive. I mean this... I'm very proud of myself. I think I've exceeded all the expectations anyone has ever had of me playing this game.
Okay, so
let's go this guy. So it's safe for you now to come up here. The aliens can no longer blow up our car.
Okay.
So, you see the blue button over there? That's
Yeah.
actually a pressure pad that we need to have, like, keep pressure on for this platform to go up. So if you go off for a sec, I'll jump up and flip the switch up there. So this is again the very basic version of this. You'll see way more advanced versions of holding things for each other and helping each other get around.
So you'll actually have to kind of read the island and
exactly figure out how to do something. And sometimes you'll need several cars or several barrels. You might even need a beehive to help you solve something.
A beehive?
Anything you can find and pick up, you can use in interesting ways to solve puzzles. So let's actually continue up here. Some more aliens and more things to blow up. Let's keep our humans safe. I'm gonna bulldozer. Look at me. Look at me go. Okay. Come here, aliens. There's something very satisfying about running these aliens over. Ooh, there we go. Nice. Alright, so over here.
Oh, so there's a crystal through that bit.
Yeah, but there's also...
So I need to follow you? If
you notice, well, you could stay safe. You could collect if you go the other way. You see there's on the left, see there's a switch and a crystal actually. Just don't run into the water because we're going to need that laser car for one of our objectives. So I'm going to drive down here my bulldozer.
It's probably safer if I just get out of that car and get
Yes, that might be true. I'm going to drive through the wall, get the crystal down here, blow up the trees. There we go.
Oh, did I just use it?
Yeah, you open the door.
With the car?
With the car, yeah. You can use barrels and, again, the beehive, which you'll find a few times in the game. Also, anything you can pick up, you can put down and use on switches and levers and that kind of thing as part of your puzzle solving. If you want to, it's totally optional. There are several ways of doing everything.
Okay.
Now, you'll need that laser
crystal.
Okay, actually, oh no. So now that guy's after you. So stay away from the laser car because you don't want him to blow it up.
Okay.
So if you can just lure him away, let's see if we can get him to blow himself up. Maybe even fall in the water. So if he chases you and you run over the bridge will disappear. And if he's far enough away...
Oh no.
Is he after me now?
Yeah.
Okay, that's... Yes, there we go. He fell in the water. Oh, and so one of the humans...
Oh dear.
I failed.
Rip.
I totally failed. Okay, one human left. So let's see if we can use these laser cars to do one of our objectives in the game.
Okay.
So Draw this over here.
Should I grab these other crystals?
Yeah, you collect the crystals while I'll do this. So we had 1 down here, 2 down here. So we actually have 1 more laser card than we need, just because they expect something to be blown up in this level because of all the exploding aliens coming after us.
Yeah.
We didn't actually. The last one we didn't even see him blow up because he fell in the water instead. So if I can hit further back. Let's see. Maybe I closer instead. No, further back. Oh, it does activate sometimes, but I think it's easier to do it now. To get all the beams. Yeah, I'm apparently horrible at it today as well. There we go. Kind of. Coming up. Why is
There.
So this laser not green. Oh, there we go. That's just too close, I think. So, and it's activated.
That's it?
So that's the objective done.
Okay.
And these obviously also get more advanced and, well, way harder to do later in the game.
Mm-hmm.
So, let's see. Is there anything left?
Oh, I just ran into the water.
Luckily, as long as one of us is alive, we don't have to restart the level. So I'll wait for you so I can revive you. I can actually, instead of picking you up, I can revive you with a car. Which sometimes is funny because sometimes you run over immediately.
Yeah.
But I was kind enough to stop the car in advance.
Thanks.
So you're very welcome.
Thank you so much.
My generosity today knows no bounds.
So we got someone asking, how can they play the game? Looks cool.
Yeah, I mean, you can play it right now. It's available for Xbox One, PS4, Nintendo Switch, and Steam. It's £9.99, €14.99, and $14.99. So yeah, it's available. Came out on Tuesday, so you can jump straight in, give it a shot. Let us know what you think. We'd love to hear your opinion and see if you can beat us on the global leaderboards on time trials. So now, because we didn't do enough objectives in the previous levels, we didn't
have to
unlock the next
restart.
level.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so we actually have to go back and do more levels.
Okay.
Because you cannot just skip to the end of the game. Basically, you're forced to learn how to play it properly before you jump in the deep pool. So now we've done a level 2 of the 3 objectives, and I've done, as you can see here, only the blue one left. So only rescuing a human is left here. So let's jump back to level 6 and do a bit more.
So who develops this game?
So this game has been developed by one Finnish guy called Riku Temminen, a studio called Reinkout. Well, studio of one person called Reinkout Games.
Brilliant.
Yeah, I mean, quite the game made by one person.
Cool.
Certainly way more than I could ever do. Even if I tried for the rest of my life, I think I would not succeed. So I'm more of a game player than a game maker. Yeah, I mean, one of the many idle animations, leaving you quite open to potentially being killed.
I was just trying to do my exercise, and you ran me over. Please save me.
There are no rules on this except save the humans. I guess. Well, again, no rules. Just do whatever. It's a sandbox. Have fun. So.
Oh, so we've got, what's this? A platform on top of a board?
Yeah. So that one requires both of us to get to some of the crystals actually.
Oh.
So this is one of the vehicles you're not going to see if you play single player because you're never going to need to lift yourself up somewhere because you can't. So this is one of the co-op exclusive things. And if you do this level by yourself, everything will be entirely different. Things will be placed differently, the puzzle will be different, the crystals will be placed differently. So if you drive it over here, I can actually jump up on the platform from here.
Cool.
So I'll make my way up. Human doesn't want to join me, which is totally cool.
Jump, human, jump.
So can I make it? Oh, the human, that's fine. He's going to be okay. So if you drive me over to the crystal on the right, we can get to that one. Nice and steady. I don't want to die here.
I think the human's hanging on underneath.
Ooh, he's a crazy guy. There we go. So I'm going to jump back on and get me to the blue switch over there.
Yeah.
So actually, never mind. I'm not going to do that. So you can get up that way if you want, but I think it would be more fun if we blow up this massive tank here.
Yeah.
Oh, what a throw. What a pitiful, pitiful throw. Let's try that one more time. Run,
Get out the
run.
way!
Boom, there we go. And look at this. Use the water.
A lot of stuff just happened then.
A lot of things just happened. Ooh. So if you misjudge this, it'll throw you all the way over the other side. Sometimes land on those spiky logs and just instantly kill you. So don't touch those.
Okay, so I'm going to try and blow some of them up then.
Exactly. And they are lethal, so no driving cars into them either. The car will also blow up. So see if you can get some more. Let's turn the camera angle a bit. See, you only have 2 left. 1 left. Make it count, Lauren.
Oh, God.
No pressure. Hit the middle somewhere. Ooh. Is that gonna be good enough? Yes, you can make your way through. So, actually, can you collect the crystal on the side behind the water down here?
I've just got to punch these dudes.
Punch the aliens. Ooh, so you got a big guy in the cage over there.
He looks really angry.
This is the first time you see these, and the only time he's going to be caged. So, if you think he's scary now, you've got something coming.
Okay, I got the crystal.
Okay, so yeah, you go back through. I'll hold this for you, actually. So let's get this human array. So, we got someone asking if we got some promo copies available from Mixer partners. If you are a content creator and would like to play Mugsters, do send us an email at community@team17.com, and we'll take a look as soon as we can. We definitely like to get this into the hands of people to have some fun and compete on these speed wars. Look at that, the guy bled. That's what I like to see. Did you not notice this? So notice what happens when I blow up. So he has like red dots on front of him, and they actually basically bleed. Yeah, they burst. So let's see if maybe we can try some more explosions. These throws are painful today. My human is weak. I'll do some more levels, or maybe I should do some exercises a little bit before to kind of bulk up my human.
I think that's the best strategy.
I think you might return the favor and just kill me if I do. So,
well, there is that way as well.
So this alien ship is now destroyed. Let's see. So we need to get through that over there. So I could hold this for you if I wanted to. I'm totally too lazy. So
you're making this sound not very cooperative.
So instead,
if I wanted
I'm just going to be smart here. I'm going to use this barrel and use, if I can place this correctly.
I can put this car against it.
You can also use the car. Do you want to use the car instead?
Can do.
Blow this wall now.
There we go.
So there's several ways of opening this. So this wall takes a bit more.
Of hits.
Yeah. So they're not quite as easily destroyed. Let's see if we can make our way through to get to that crystal. So if you guys have any questions about Mugsters, do let us know. If you've just joined, we are playing Mugsters. It's a game came out on Tuesday. It is you against the aliens, and sometimes also against physics and explosions. Typically and your friends, and all of this typically caused by yourself. So, keep yourself alive if you can, keep your co-op buddy alive. If you play with one, you could play this by yourself. Or I can just get my human stuck in this debris.
Oh no!
Oh, can we get out? We get out. We're all good.
Jump higher, Frank.
So yeah, Mugsters all about solving environmental puzzles, blowing things up, fighting aliens, saving humans, collecting crystals that somehow keep you alive.
So there's...
and escaping these wondrous islands.
There's like an electrical fence there with a crystal behind it. How are we going to get that?
Yeah, so there are a couple of ways to get through it. Okay. So let's see if we can actually do it with a rock. That's maybe the most boring way of doing it. But you can also I'm going to discard the rock and take this car.
Okay.
Get
out of the way.
Trees.
My human.
See if I can drive it through. And I was considering jumping out, but I think I would have killed the human if I had done so. So the fence is now destroyed. You can also lure the aliens into the fence; they'll blow themselves up and destroy the fence. You can drive into it, throw things into it, blow it up, anything you want. So let's actually use this van. So it keeps driving as you saw. So let's actually. So one thing you can do with the vehicles, we might not have done this yet, is you can make them go around in circles and jump out, and they will keep going.
Nice.
So you can use this.
That's what I managed to do accidentally earlier.
Exactly, and I have a feeling if I try to get back in, I'll die, but I'm still gonna try. So, there we go. Let's get some momentum here. So you can use that to your advantage, send the car flying to blow something up, to kill aliens, to help you in puzzle solving, or just because you want to see it blow up. best reason to do anything. I mean, that was also horrible. Can I make my way through here? Yes, I can. So there's a way better car waiting up here for me. I'm just gonna leave this big old van for this cool car.
To see me now.
Just don't want to play anymore.
Oh, there he is.
Ooh, look at me! Ah, that's insane. All that sweet air.
Sweet air.
So this was a plug that we needed. So I'm gonna. So you see on the objective here, we now connected the plasma plug. So that was our main objective, so to speak, on this island.
Look, he just doesn't seem to understand how trees work. Go around.
Let's destroy the tree.
Go around.
See if he gets the hint. Stop playing behind the tree.
Stupid.
There we go. So let's go on to the other side. There's one more human and crystal to collect. So the crystals are essentially collectibles, but more than just being collectibles, they will keep you safe. So if you take damage while carrying a crystal on your back, you will, instead of dying, you will lose the crystal, will drop the crystal. It's not going to be lost, it'll be dropped. And then you can fight another day. So if you're chased by an alien or blown up or something, unless it's in your face, you will survive if you have a crystal on your back. So speak of survival, let's see how this goes. And the human is
alive.
safe.
So that's all the humans now.
That's all the humans.
We have 3.
I think we have all the crystals. So I'm going to take this car because it's cool. Do you want to join this car?
Can I get
in? Is there
that
any space left? There's room for everybody. They'll make it work.
How many humans can you fit in a car?
I mean, the thing about these humans is that they will make it work. So in any vehicle, essentially, just about any vehicle, they will always fit. There's a motorcycle in the game where they will not fit on it because they're not. Okay. They know you're going to be crazy on the motorcycle. So they're not going to join you. I mean me. But no matter. Otherwise, they will, like, if they have to, as you see here, hang on the wing of the plane, hang on the outside of a hot air balloon, whatever it takes, they will make it work.
Brilliant.
So they will join you anywhere you go, even to your end.
Okay.
So, yeah, keep that in mind. So we did everything. Let's go back to the home island.
Cool.
So the next level we've already done. Now see this car, next car is now filled up. We're halfway through the first roller coaster over there. So let's see. We've now done everything in level 6, which means you've unlocked level 8. Want to jump into level 8?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it.
We couldn't do 7, but let's do 8.
Well, so here, as I mentioned before...
This is riddled with aliens.
Exactly, and this is a considerably bigger island. And here, you might be able to hear it on the stream, these are bees. So you want to see something super funny, Lauren?
Yeah, do it.
Okay. Look at the bees! Look at the bees! Oh, they're going for the aliens. Typically, they would go for you, which I was hoping for, secretly.
Thanks.
So, so I'm going to use, as we don't have anything else, you can use the bees to hold this down if you want to, but I'm going to drop the barrel and hope it stays in place.
No, they killed me!
Oh, you got knocked out. Let's see if I can survive long enough to get you back in the game.
I'm there. Save me!
There we are.
Let's get these aliens.
So we've now used all our barrels.
There's one there.
So, well, there's one there, but then we can't open this door. So let's go up here, get some more barrels maybe, so we can get in. Ooh, look at this. Ooh, look at me go. Oh, this brings me. So you can use the caravan to like swing them into the face of aliens and take them down with force, or you just throw around, make silly circles if you want. Let's go through this wall. Small car, so it needs a bit of force. So Roryfet says this is a cute looking game. Would you agree, Lauren?
Yeah, it is cute until you get smushed.
Exactly, it's cute until you realise everything will try to murder you. Whoa! I'm being chased by homing missiles.
The one thing I have noticed that I really do like is if you go through the trees, they like burst.
Yeah, exactly. And depending on the colour of the tree, you can make like a small fireworks display almost, which looks pretty interesting. So this guy will chase me to the ends of the earth. So I need to get you up and then I'll just take one for the team. He's going to chase
just
it.
Use me as bait.
Actually, you should be able to take 1 damage, I think, without dying. You want to find out? Oh, you're all good. Okay, so let's actually go down. Ooh, I don't want to get close to that big guy. Let's do it. Let's make it interesting.
Wait, I didn't even see him there. Is he sleeping?
He's kind of sleeping. Let's Let's sneak up. Pick this up. He knows nothing. But then I'm going to throw a barrel at him and run.
Certainly going to know about it then.
Run!
Oh, he didn't wake up.
I'm so sneaky, I blew him up and he had no idea.
Is he still alive?
He should be. Ooh. He's on his last legs though, he's only has 1 health left. So, you're going to tease him with a rock. I think you might need to go closer. Oh, you get picked up.
No!
Got abducted by aliens, but luckily you come back. I'll get you out, Lauren. You can count on me.
He's awake now. He is not happy.
Ooh. Let's see, is he gonna chase me down? Hello, sir. Hello? Oh, I think...
Yeah, he's seen you. Run
go.
Away. Run really fast. You've left the combine harvester doing circles.
It's just wrecking the walls.
What is going on?
Run. Oh no, we need to hold this thing down. Put a barrel on it. Hope for the best. Run. We need to blow up this thing so we can actually get through. We don't have any vehicles left on the side.
No, he got me again.
Let's see. Pull this up. Run. Okay, I'm going to stay safe in the car. Until the thing though, he will blow himself up to blow you up.
Right.
So there's no escaping this guy.
Well, our lights have just gone out. Please bear with us. There we go.
Our alien overlords turned them off briefly.
It's the alien we're fighting now. He's not happy.
Yes, he's not happy. So, blew up the car.
No! He keeps getting me into a corner.
Is there anything I can blow him up with?
Not me again.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh, gosh, close. So there you saw, the crystal actually saved me. I dropped the crystal. I see that close. Oh, this guy is just not having it.
Oh my god.
Immediately. Oh. Stop. No, wait. Oh, I got him. It was close enough to my explosion. Whew. Things got pretty tense. Alright, so we're still alive somehow. We've blown up everything.
Okay.
So, if you stand on this, I'll lift you up.
Okay.
You can push that one, and that's going to push that yellow plug down to us. So just keep standing there, and there we go. So, how do we have this vehicle left, which is not the best vehicle. Because it drives, well, like it looks like it would drive, so
yeah,
not great. Let's see if we can't very slowly make our way and pick up these. Maybe if you scout ahead and see if there's another car up ahead, that would be a lot faster than this. If there's anything left. Let's see, because I need to get back. My back needs to pick up the plug. I cannot pick it up with these weapons of mass destruction. Let's see. Can I get close enough? I did, so now I have the yellow plugs. Where is... That's up there. So, I see we need both of us. You cannot blow that one up. We need both of us to get through. Okay, I'm on my way.
You're going to need to go up there.
Yeah, oh, no. The physics going mental. And so is this vehicle. Oh, it's basically power sliding.
Is there another one back? The way we came.
Ooh, okay, handle that one in. I'm gonna leave the vehicle. This is too crazy. So if I go up here,
okay,
you push the switch. Let's see if we can open that door without getting killed. So now you can go through.
Yep.
I should have brought something with me actually to put on this.
Grab that crystal.
So, let's see. Do you want to make our escape? Ooh, there's a hot air balloon over there. Let's make our way up to that one, actually.
I'm just going to grab this crystal as well.
Oh, nice. Do we still have the crystal from the big guy? We do. Oh, there's one crystal back there. We can grab that with the hot air balloon. So, let's see. I will leave this and just jump down on your side if I can get back. I can. The human is with me. Come on, human.
Don't jump into the barrel!
Oh, that was close.
That was very close.
That was very close. Okay, so we could escape, but we're going to mess around for a bit longer.
Okay.
Because this is perhaps, well, the second best vehicle in the game. There's another one that I really love. I'm not going to spoil what it is, but it's very cool. This one, now we can actually, this is super helpful for basically cleaning up an island.
Yeah.
As you can just fly anywhere, over walls, and kill things, and
so
save
we've got
humans.
2 crystals down there.
Yeah, so here you'll see the one human we do have, he's in the basket. If you have a lot of humans with you, they will be on the outside of the basket as well.
That sounds really
looks
dangerous.
insane. Let's make our way. It's obviously a hot air balloon, so it's not the fastest vehicle in the game. So a bit of patience is required. We'll make our way to the crystals one way or another. So if anyone has just joined, we're playing Mugsters, a game where you try to survive the crazy physics as you save humanity from pesky aliens. You solve environmental puzzles, drive vehicles, blow things up, try to keep your co-op buddy alive, unless you're playing alone. Maybe just try to keep yourself alive in that case. And yeah, it's available right now, so if you think this looks like something you might enjoy, do check it out. And another human is saved, and this is total madness.
Oh,
there we go. We made it.
Is that it? Did we get everything?
Well, we still need to do those plugs. Do you want to do those plugs real quick?
Yeah.
We can try. So this one, we need to push down with something.
Okay.
And one way to do that potentially is with the hot air balloon. So this is total spoiler territory, obviously, because we're now solving the puzzles for you. But just, for science, we're going to make this work.
Or not. Or just
not.
push it straight into the sea.
I'm going to try, see how we do. Oh, almost. Oh, there we go. It's down. So I think we have all of them on the ground.
Yeah. So
do we have another vehicle or not?
Plugs?
Or do we only have that one?
No.
I guess we're stuck with the horribly controlling vehicle. Because it's not meant for, well, you're meant to do non-human saving tasks with this vehicle, so I'll make my way down. I'll jump out. And let's see. I mean, this is going to take way too long, Lauren, I think.
Yeah, I think
it's
we
just
going to
be very boring.
Let's just go.
Okay, actually, we need to hold this open up here. So, if you can help me up. Because I need to put something on the switch to go. Actually, never mind, why don't we just fly around being silly? This is why we have the hot air balloon.
Exactly. Where are we going? This
just
way?
up to the plane, let's make our escape.
Mm-hmm.
So player 1 has full control over the camera, so use that to troll your co-op buddy if you want. That's totally fair. Nothing in the rule book against that one.
There we go. Right.
So let's make our escape.
Let's go.
Let's see if we can make our way through here without crashing. We can't. Okay, so I'm actually gonna just try something fun. I'm living on the edge.
Thought you had crashed it then. I really did.
Ooh, so we cannot proceed because we've not done enough objectives. So, I think as we're running low on time, guys, if you have any questions, anything you want to know about Mugsters, if you're totally confused and want us to sort of explain what we've been doing, what we've been trying to do, do let us know as well. Actually, let's just do it anyway. So, this is all about solving puzzles in the world, so environmental puzzles, trying to find your way around the islands, to save your humans, collect crystals that have some sort of purpose other than keeping you alive, perhaps. Save as many humans as you can and try to figure out what is going on in Mugsters, because something is going on and things might not be as they seem. I might have said too much. Maybe not. You'll find out if you get to the end of the game.
I nearly ran you over while you weren't looking.
I was totally looking. I was expecting you to kill me. Come on. Okay, I'm going to stand here and you drive into this and I'll see if I survive.
Okay.
Just give it a nudge. This is the ooh, I'm gonna stay close to it, see what happens. Boom.
Yeah, you burst.
I'm dead. And all the cars along with it. Chain reaction. So now my fate rather, is in your hands. So if you do run me over, you can immediately kill me again if you have too much speed. The endless circles.
How the tables have turned.
Ooh, look at that. There's a rocket over there. Do you want to see if they can fly, maybe?
Yeah.
I mean, that's too cool to not check out.
How do we get up there?
So, we can make our way up over here. So, let's race to the rocket.
I don't think I can.
So these rockets are very difficult to fly. So, I'm probably going to survive for like seconds.
Okay.
Do you want to join still, or do you want to just watch me
I'm quite happy to
crash
just watch
and
you
burn?
crash and burn, yeah.
Okay, so this is, let's see, I'm going to turn it a bit, see if we can get some momentum going. Might be the longest I've ever survived. I spoke too soon. No.
Oh.
Somehow this is what. Oh no. This is not going well. This rocket has failed, and so have I.
But you didn't die.
Oh, and straight up, just look
Just
at me
do a
show
press
off.
up.
Just, I mean,
It's fine.
this guy's a
You
pro.
push
He's a
up.
professional. He saves humans for a
He's the
living.
rocket man.
He's the rocket man. So we're gonna leave the rocket to do whatever he's doing. You're just over here doing squats.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, I think with that, maybe let's wrap it up. So this has been Mugsters. We're doing some jumping jacks to celebrate.
I don't know what I'm doing.
This is jumping
Oh,
jack.
I'm squatting.
There we go.
Gotta keep the heart pumping.
Randomized idle animation. Sometimes you just lie down, just wait for the world to end or something, because aliens have taken over. But yeah, I think that was it, guys. So thanks for watching. This has been Mugsters, all about having some crazy adventures with a friend or by yourself. It's gonna be crazy regardless, because physics will make things unpredictable, and something will blow up, and it will likely be you and us. So yeah, do check out Mugsters. It's available right now on Xbox One, PS4, Nintendo Switch, and Steam. It's £9.99, €14.99, and $14.99 US.
Cool.
So yeah, do check it out, guys. Thanks for watching. We've been Team 17. This has been Mugsters. You guys have been awesome. See you next time.
Bye-bye.
Peggy 12.
Prepare for takeoff. T-minus 3 seconds. 2,